Inside of this box is knowledge. We know so much that we think it is packed. The chances of things we do not know being outside of that box are pretty staggering. The perspective we have of things tends to reject what we do not know until we can no longer reject it. Such a thing happened in 1988. Two teams of scientists studying distant supernovae noticed something strange. The universe appeared to be expanding faster. They named the cause of that expansion dark energy. Dark because it is not visible. Two known things were attributed as potential causes: Albert Einstein's cosmological constant and what has been referred to as quintessence. In actuality, ancient science called it the ether, and people have been theorizing about it to the tune of great wastes of money for centuries. While still further, ancient science knew all about quintessence. It was the fifth element in Aristotle's explanation of existence, behind fire, water, air, and earth. We've come a long way since Aristotle, all inside the box. As it turns out, Einstein was right. The energy that makes up the entire universe is not of the electromagnetic spectrum. It is cold, and it is not visible as light. It is indeed dark. It is out there in the cosmos, and it is a constant. What no one has addressed is what is the relationship between that dark energy and the 4% of the universe that is made up of the electromagnetic spectrum. In other words, since we now have been forced to admit that the universe is made up of something that does not show up in the visible light spectrum, how is it related to the existence we live in? Yes, it's a rather strange opening for a business proposal, but very applicable.
Almost every way we make electricity today, except for the emerging renewables and nuclear, puts out CO2. And so what we're going to have to do at a global scale is create a new system. And so we need energy miracles.
Neutricity is a dynamical energy field that fills all of the universe. It is everywhere. That means it is not just out there. It is also in here. It is a force that is measurable upside down. A force that is viable and fluid. A force that is a field unlike any known before. An energy that is not electromagnetic. An energy that transmits data at the speed of light. An energy that is not dangerous to handle. An energy that is totally upside down to the electromagnetic field. And it is an energy that is cold. A force acquired through the creation of a near-neutral state, hence Neutricity. In 1996, Neutronics Technologies Corporation made history with the world's first and only truly autonomous, intelligent learning robot running without computers, completely in Neutricity, minus the motor. With 15 minutes of memory, little Ricky learned its environment, generated preferences, and was not turned off until months after its creation. During that time, the Neutricity battery never ran down. Little Ricky applied a major breakthrough. Its entire data processing platform was powered by Neutricity. Little Ricky was way ahead of its time, and NTC ran out of money. Its purpose, though, had been fulfilled. Cold, dark energy was proven to not only exist within the electromagnetic spectrum, but that it was easily applied to data processing and transmission. It is a wholly new and unregulated frequency spectrum that does not generate heat or friction, and when looped to itself becomes cold. Now, the need for more security has never been greater. The need for a new method of combating disease has never been greater. The need for a new energy has never been greater.
Dark energy is not a larger presence in the universe than any other form of energy. It is the energy field that permits the 4%, the electromagnetic spectrum, to exist at all. By tapping it, we have provided the most efficient and the most environmentally friendly energy ever found. Internet bandwidth without restrictions, communications over vast distances instantly, identifying the unique Neutricity signature of every form of matter. Neutronics Technologies Corporation is about to start again to develop massive impact products and license the technology for marketing. This is the new energy system. This is the energy miracle.